So we're gonna go straight into it. I am going to be recreating the look that I posted on Facebook a couple of days ago. If you are not following me on Facebook, go follow me. It's under Tasha Marie. And I'm going to be using this here palette, and it is called Gold Digger. Gold Digger. Okay, so yeah, this palette here, it's a beautiful palette, and I'm going to tell you all about the palette after I get done with the tutorial and showing you exactly how I created the look that I posted. So if you are still interested in how I achieve that look, stay tuned. Okay, so these colors, I'm going to show you the colors that I'm going to be using for the look. I am going to go in with the, I know, okay, so this is the color Go Getter. I'm going to use the color Ambitious, and then the color Hustle, okay? So, oh, and then I go, and you also use the color Strong. All right, so my first one here, and I already prepped my eyes, so I'm just gonna go in with my, what is this? I just call this is my transition brush. It's just like a nice little fluffy brush. And I'm gonna go in with the color Go Getter, okay? Sure if you guys can see, but Go Getter has some little sparkles in it, and at first, I don't know if you can see it, sorry if you, but at first I was like, I never, you know, used a transition shade that had a little glitter in it, but you know what, it's not bad. Okay, so y'all see that? Look at that. Oh, it just blends. Okay. So I'm wanting my transition shade to be, you know, a dark shade, because when I cut the crease, I want you guys to really be able to see that cut crease. But y'all see how pretty this is? Do y'all see that? I can just, with this shade alone, I could just do a little nice soft smoky eye, throw some lashes on, and your girl will be good, okay? And now I'm just tapping it on there. I just want to, like I said, build that color, okay? I am gonna go in with this palette here, this pretty cool palette. And I think I want to probably go in with between these two shades just to see how, probably more of this shade. Let's see how that looks. And I'm just going right above that color, the dark color. And I'm softly stroking, you know, basically when I say softly, like I'm not putting a lot of pressure on my brush. I'm just blending very slowly. I hope you guys can see that. Y'all, my phone be tripping. I gotta keep my eye on, make sure it ain't, I guess, not, hasn't stopped recording. Okay. All right. Y'all, this eye look, I'm telling you, was so, it was so easy. Like, it really was. So as you can see, it didn't take much. Okay, so again, I only used 2 colors, and that is this color, Go Getter, is right here, and then I just took the Pretty Cool palette, a lighter color, and just kind of so those right now, that is like the only 2 color that I have on my lids. Okay, and then we finna just start. We finna cut this crease and apply the rest of this bad boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Okay, yeah. Okay, so now it's time to cut the crease. Y'all, I feel so weird recording. I feel like I'm too far. Like, you know, can they see what I'm doing? Are they able to see? Okay, so we're just going to cut this crease. I just want to make sure y'all can see it. Y'all, when I say, whoo, you got to concentrate, you got to concentrate. Because the look that I did, that I uploaded on Facebook, if you notice, I made the cut crease a little more because I had a little more higher up. You might say it was a little higher up because I had, you know, messed up. So instead of washing my face and doing it all over again, I just kind of made my cut crease, you know, a little higher, and I liked it. So, you know, so I guess the reason I'm saying that is, you know, those of you who are starting in this makeup, or, you know, who wants to try, like, whatever you do, just continue the process. Just continue to go through it. Or shall I say, finish it. Because what you may think is like, oh man, I done messed up. I might just, you know, wash my face, do it all over again. Continue it. Just finish the process, and I guarantee you at the end, you'll be like, you know what? I'm glad I finished it. So, all right. So, I guess I'm saying that too because I'm not going to make it as high on this, but y'all gonna get, it's still gonna be the same thing. Okay, just not as high, just not as high of a cut crease, like the arch of the cut crease, unless I mess up again. You know, I had to make sure it was recording. And just take your time, you know? Take your time. If you're at home and you don't have nothing to do, play in your makeup and just work on that cut crease. You know, I still work on my cut crease. It's not perfect, but, you know, just take your time and just do it. If this is something you want to do, and then even makeup, it's just whatever you want to do it. If it don't turn out right the first time, okay, keep on doing it until you get it. I don't know, I just felt like I needed to say that. Okay. All right, so think that's good for me. Yeah. All right. Okay, you guys, so I got my cut crease done. I'm now going to go in with the color Hustle here, and I just got my flat brush. Okay. And when I say, y'all, I ain't gonna even say it yet. I'm just gonna let you see it. So I did go in with my little fluffy, I call it my little fluffy brush. And whenever you do a cut crease, you just want to tap off the excess. You don't want to apply your shades wet, you know. So you just want to, you know, tap off the excess, make sure it's dry before applying your shades. So again, I'm going to go in with the color Hustle. Y'all see that? Good plan. Now, one thing I can say about this palette that I like is you don't have to wet the brush or anything. Like, the color is just, it's there. It is there, y'all. Like, I'm not fighting it to, you know, get on my brush to, you know, or to stick to my eyelid. It is there. And I just keep tapping and building that color up. And y'all know my famous word, line, whatever you want to say, I build it up to my liking. Okay. This is such a pretty color. Like, it is insane how pretty this is. Okay. I think I want to bring it over a little more. Just a little. Bring it over here. And I'm kind of bringing it in a way slant, if that makes sense. It's kind of slanting it, not necessarily building it at, you know, bringing it over at the top, because I want to sit the color Ambitious on there, like it's going into that color. I think, you know, I've learned, at least it's working for me, that it looks more like it's just going into one color after the next when you not necessarily do it up, just straight up and down, but kind of just, you know, kind of just glide the color a little over and then start another color on top of that. You know, that's just, you know, what I feel works for me. Okay, so now I'm going in with this color here, Ambitious. All right. And I'm using the same brush. I have the crayon case, this sponge, so whenever I want to switch a color, I just put my, you know, my brush in there and it wipes off the color and I'm able to use another color. So, and I love that. She has it on her site for $5. Look at that, y'all. Y'all know when I get excited, I get a little hype. But do y'all see that? Do y'all? Quit playing. The color Ambitious is just bomb. And I'm just building that color. I'm making sure, I keep looking up at my, you know, making sure that it's recording, y'all, because I'm nervous. Be thinking it's recording and it don't be. Okay. So you see how I'm kind of like, oh, I hope it's really capturing what I'm doing here. I'm just getting a little closer. But it just seemed like, it looks like it's just flowing into the next, how I'm applying it. So. Woo, child. What you say? Okay. So that is very pretty. Oh my Lord. Very pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the color Strong. This color here. And I'm going to take, let's do this. I'm gonna use that same transition brush. But see, this is what I'm talking about. It's from the crayon case. It's called a brush cleaner. And you just do it up in here, swirl it up, and it takes the color off. So that way you can use it for something else. You know, use it for another color. Okay, so again, I'm gonna take Strong. And I just wanna tap it right up in here. I'm just tapping that. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? This, woo! I'm sorry, I'm looking at the other thing, but y'all see that? Quit playing, acting like y'all don't see that. Yeah, I just like how that look. I just, you know, yeah. Okay, so then I just work, you know, I just did my little thing here, okay? All right. And then I'm just gonna blend, you know, just real softly. I don't want it to, you know, but yes, y'all. Y'all see that? Woo! And it's not a hard, it wasn't hard. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna finish my eyes, but again, I just used Go Getter for the transition, okay? I did go into this palette, Pretty Cool, and I took the color, oh, do they even have the name? I got this in my BoxyCharm. Yeah, this is Taupeless. So I took the color Taupeless and kind of just blended up at the top there. Okay, so again, Go Getter, Taupeless from the other palette. I then went in and cut crease, and then I went in with this color, Hustler, and this color, sorry if y'all can see it, Ambitious, and then this color, Strong, and got this look, y'all. Like it's I'm not gonna say it's easy, because I mean it's easy for me because I've been practicing, but it's easy, y'all. Y'all can do this. Y'all can do this. I know you can. So yeah, so okay, let me finish my eye. I'm getting too hyped. Did y'all see that? And I'm just gonna do my other eye on here because I want y'all to see that again, how well it applied. So again, I'm going in with the color Hustle, which is that gold color. And it just builds up nicely. As you can see, like, you can see it for yourself. Y'all know my last video, the girl was a little salty. And if you're wondering if I use that palette, no, I have not. I look at that palette and I'm like, oh, it's so pretty, but oh, nope, I have not. Your girl has not touched that palette. Even though I said I was going to, because I want to try. I just want to get that second chance before I throw it out, and I have not gave it that second chance yet. But look at that. This is a dry brush. This is not a wet brush. Okay. Goodness. Goodness. Okay. So I'm going in with the color Ambitious, which is the green. And this color, the color Ambitious is so cold to me. It's like an emerald. Reminds me of the Wizard of Oz. You know, the Emerald City. Was that corny? Look at that, y'all. It does not take much. Oh, I hope it's coming up on a... I hope you guys are seeing it as I see it. Because this mug, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. And like I said, it's not even taking much. That's what they should have called this. They should have called it Emerald City. But I get it because the palette is called Gold Diggers. Not gold, but gold. So ambitious and all that. I get it. But if it was my palette, I would have called it Emerald City. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to go in with, what I say, disease was strong. And I just want to, y'all, excuse my hair too. Y'all probably like, girl, what's up with your head? I ain't twisted yet. Okay, I'm just tapping that. Oh, wrong color. Okay, I'm just tapping that right up in there. You know, I don't know. I like how, I just like what it does. I like putting that. The color Strong, and the color Strong is like a green. It's like a dark green shade as well. Make sure they matching. Okay. And then I'm going to also go back in with the color Go Getter, which is that brown shade, and just kind of take that and blend. Y'all, I'm sorry, my little hair. Okay, so do y'all see that? Yes, y'all see it. One moment. All right, so I am back. This is the final look. Y'all, let's get right into this eyeshadow palette. This is the look that I posted on Facebook a couple of days ago. This is the palette that I use, and I just wanted to come on here and you know, give you a quick tutorial on how I created this eye look, and then I just finished the rest off camera along with my hair. Now, the tongue-tied, hello. The eyeshadow palette that I use is called Gold Digger, and it's by Motive Cosmetics. Now, y'all, I never heard of Motive Cosmetics ever in my life, and so I was introduced to the product by a good friend of mine, David Gary. Him and his wife is actually jumping into the beauty world and selling some products, so he reached out and asked if I would, you know, try the product and review it, and so of course I was all for that, and he knew that I would give an honest review. Friends or not, I had to give an honest review. Okay, so thank God it worked in his favor, because y'all, do not sleep on this palette. This palette is gorgeous. It applied so well. It blended very good. I didn't have any issues with this palette. The only thing I would suggest, if you go on their website, to really go to purchase the product through him, because he's able to give you a discount, and he's able to talk to you in regards to receiving cash back for your purchase. So I strongly recommend that you go through him. He can be reached at davidallengary@gmail.com, and then his social media is his Facebook is David Gary, and his Instagram is D Major. If I'm not correct about any of that, it will be in my description area so that you can see the correct information. But y'all, they have several palettes, lipsticks and things of that. So I am thinking about, checking out a couple more products just to see what I've been sleeping on. So that is pretty much it. I just want to thank you guys for supporting me. And I have 104 subscribers. I believe 2020 I'm gonna have a lot more. I believe I'm gonna be more consistent. I believe that my skills are just gonna grow and flourish. Bigger and better things are just gonna come. Like, I am just so ready to embrace what God has for me for the year of 2020. I see greatness. So I just wanted to take you guys on a ride with me, so continue to support me. And if you have not subscribed to my channel and you're looking at this video, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, support your girl. And that's it, you guys. I love you, and I will see you in the next video, which will be up fairly quick because it's going to be regarding the products that I got in December's BoxyCharms. So, but anyway, that's another thing. I love you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment here on my YouTube page. Okay? Comments matter. Love you guys. Bye.